Hello everybody, this is Sara Estelle here, and I'm feeling very guided to share with you today some flower essences, some messages from nature that can, my wish is, support you as we go through this very, very challenging time on this earth. So if you are new to flower essences, then they are very, very safe, can be taken by the young, by the old, can be misted into the area around you. You can pop them in your diffuser, you can take them under your tongue, put them in your bath, put them in your body lotions. And of course, the traditional way is to pop them into your mouth or into water or into your drinks. They are nature's way of helping us understand how to adapt to change and literally shift the energy in our bodies, particularly if we're going into panic or worry. Now, if you find yourself in panic or worry, it's an absolutely normal thing. I'm hearing lots of people saying that they're waking up in the morning in panic. And there are many, many ways to help ourselves right now. And I'm not going to go into many other self-help ways because other people are doing that for me. But I would encourage you to come away from the news, to find ways of finding out what is going on without plugging yourself into the mass consciousness and all the fear, and finding ways to spend as much of your time as possible doing nourishing things. So I'm going to share with you 4 flower essences. They are all from the Bach range of essences. I've chosen these because I felt that they were of most service, because probably most people have, if you're going to have flower essences, then you may well have the Bach range above all others because they are the most widely available and they are also the easiest to get hold of, and you can get them in most countries. So I need to say as well that flower essences do not treat the physical. So I am in no way attempting to share that these can help you on a physical level. What flower essences do is that they help how we feel. And so as we are energy beings, the nature and the energy of panic and worry, the energy of panic is to take us up like this. So certain flowers can bring the energy back down in our body. The nature of worry is to kind of crunch us up. So again, by using these essences from an energy perspective, they can open spaces in our body, allowing us to feel more comfortable, more relaxed. And in this way, our immune systems will also be stronger. So let me share these essences. So the first one I want to share is this one. This is Star of Bethlehem. As I said, these are all from the Bach range of essences. I use the healing herbs essences, but if the easiest thing for you to do is to go into your local chemist or wherever you get your essences and you find the Nelson's ones, that's fine too. Just use whatever you can get. Now, Star of Bethlehem is in Rescue Remedy. So if you have some Rescue Remedy, please, please use it right now, because all of us are feeling this on some level. And the more we can notch it down, the better for all of us. Now, flower essences are best used regularly rather than just a one-off. I don't want you to try it and say it didn't work. They always work, but we may need to use them over a certain period of time. So putting a drop in your water and sipping it through the day regularly and consistently is going to be always the best way forward. It's not going to magically take away all worry and panic. That is not the nature of these things, but it will dial down your system. So Star of Bethlehem, she's already been talking to you here, is wonderful if you feel any type of shock. Now, I think all of us on some level are very feeling in shock as to how this has escalated so very, very quickly. Maybe you've seen something or heard something or felt something or experienced something that has put your body into shock, or your mind. or your feelings. So in this case, Star of Bethlehem can be really, really helpful for you. Now, on the diploma in flower essences that I run, we use visuals to help people decide which flowers most appeal to them. So I would also, of course, listen to the words that I'm using, but I would also trust your intuition around this and really tune in to the flowers and the colors and the shape that are calling you here. So this is Star of Bethlehem, also in Rescue Remedy. The second one I want to share with you is this one, Different Being, yellow in color, as you can see. You can see that here she's by water. So this is Mimulus. So Mimulus is really good for us if it's good for fear. And it's good, the batch description of this is that it's for fear of known things. So all of us right now have a fear of this virus. It's normal and natural that we may be afraid of it, even if we're using our tools and, you know, we're not going around in deep panic or big panic a lot. It's normal that we may be feeling some worry about what could happen to ourselves or those we love or our planet, etc. So Mimulus is wonderful if you have a fear of something, you know what it is. So Mimulus is wonderful here. Mimulus is a good friend of mine. I've used her a lot for fear of flying, for example. So just to allow her to inform you a little bit. The third essence that wanted to be shared today is this one. So just take a moment to tune in. This is the beautiful crab apple. Now, I'm lucky enough to have a crab apple here in our garden in France, and she is so beautiful. Crab apples often have a sort of pinky hue to them, and they are so loving and nourishing. So crab apple is for when we feel unclean in any way. So this would be wonderful for you if you literally do feel unclean. If you are unwell, crab apple would be very helpful to take to help any feelings of being unclean, of being unwell, to help those move through your body. Maybe also you've just been out and maybe you were in a crowd of people, or maybe somebody sneezed over you, or like me, maybe you were in a plane on Monday. And you just feel you want to clean your energy system. This would be really useful as well in water or in a spray where you can spray around yourself in a diffuser in your home to keep rooms feeling clean. So beautiful, beautiful essence anytime when we want to literally let go of any feelings of being dirty or, you know, some toxins or something getting stuck in our system. And I repeat, this is not, flower essences do not treat the physical, they treat how we feel. So that's crab apple. And finally, a very different being. So take a look at this wise, wise old tree. Look how much longevity and strength and support is embedded in this being. This is oak. Now, oak is one of my best friends. We're lucky to have oaks in our garden here in France. Now, oak as an essence is wonderful to support you in staying strong as you go through challenging times. So maybe you are a head of a family, a parent. Maybe you have a business. Maybe you have people relying on you. Maybe you're a leader of some kind. And you need to stay strong for the people around you, for yourself. Oak can be a wonderful, wonderful ally in these times to help you tap in to the energies of the earth, keep your roots strong, and go about your day without using too much of your own personal energy, and just allowing nature to support you, and allowing the oak being, the strong oak being that knows all about longevity, knows all about taking care of others, yes, yet also staying strong inside. So there we go. Oak, crabapple, mimulus, and Star of Bethlehem. I hope they've been useful for you. Do stay strong, do take care of yourselves, take practical measures to take care of yourself. And if you can get hold of some flower essences to help you, then they will really, really support you. And my hope is that today's video has done just that. Okay, thank you, stay well, and goodbye.